Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I am sick right now, so I'm a little sick. So my voice is really not normal for me. I have a coffee here and I thought I'd just chat with you guys for a bit. We'll see how long my throat lasts. So I come and go on my channel. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I'm not really good with routines or like I have some routine and some structure, but I'm not really good with like legit like following like some kind of like every week the same kind of thing. There are a few things in my week that I kind of follow as a basis, but I'm not really like I like to feel inspired when I do things and in the right mindset and the things I do with my life. I have definitely put enormous amount of pressure on myself in the past in trying to maintain some like strict routine, and every time like I would get so overwhelmed and I just like it would all fall to pieces. So I'm starting to learn and accept that just like maybe like for me strict routines or anything is just not something that's really well suited for me. I think I have my basis kind of thing. Like obviously like my partner that I live with has like his schedule for work, so I go by that. We have a dog. I have regular times to take him out, stuff like that. But as for like creating content or doing anything like that, I kind of just go when I'm inspired to. It's just the way I am. What was I gonna say? I have like throughout the week, I have like Sundays are my like get your shit together kind of day. And I try to do like a lot of laundry, cleaning, all that stuff, preparing for the week, kind of getting a basis of what the week's like. I'll schedule appointments with people and stuff, but I just like generally like I get really fucking stressed. Oh, excuse my language. I get really stressed if like I have like some set like schedule. Because I feel like I'm trying to create something that just isn't flowing, and if I'm not flowing with life, I'm not really in the vibration I want to be in, the energy vibration, and living out the things that I gotta do to keep myself feeling good. So I know schedules are very, very helpful for many people, but for me, I just can't do it. It's just not suited for me. I feel like it's not going with the flow of my life. So, every Thursday I go out and I socialize and I like meet people, and like I have some things that I generally do, but I do like the freedom of not having to follow a schedule. If I worked, of course, you have to follow that. That's just something you got to do. And I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay with my voice like this. I never realized how bad it was until I started talking. But generally, schedules don't. Yeah, they stress they stress me. They stress me. I feel restricted, I guess. I don't like feeling restricted in my life in any areas. When I feel restriction, I feel like obligation and control, and like even for my own mind, and it just doesn't work for me. It just doesn't. Like I have to have freedom. Like freedom is so important for me in so many ways, because I didn't have it for so long, and I felt I was living a completely different life by other people and stuff. So so that's my little schedule kind of spiral. I know I wanted to talk about that. There's a few other things I'm trying to think. I noticed there's some more subscribers, so welcome. You guys are keeping me going. Every time I'm like, I don't know what to film, I don't know what to do, or I come back and I look at my channel and I'm like, oh, I got more subscribers. Yeah, I gotta keep going. So thank you guys. Um, Generally, I'm doing really, really well. Pretty well for a long period of time. Um, and it's really nice. I don't see really much, like, I feel like I've reached a point where, like, I've done, like, a lot of, like, self work and getting better from things. I don't really like using labels anymore. I use them for the fact that, like, people can relate to, like, them to me, so they don't feel alone, or they can find what they need or whatever. Um, but I feel like I've done so much growth that, um, like, mentally and with my soul, spiritually, I feel, um, okay, here's the story. I struggle with eating, okay? Doctors say I have an eating disorder, whatever. Um, it's irrelevant to me at this point. I'm not seeking treatment for it. I'm, like, just generally trying to change my lifestyle over a long period of time, and finding the ways that work for me. But I'm very aware how it works, so, like, I could figure out a solution for myself. Um, and like, I have weight on me, and this is something that's, like, very sensitive to me. And I will, like, binge, and then I'll restrict to the point where I don't eat for days at a time. And I feel faint. Um, but I really feel like the universe was telling me something. I went to my doctor and I had blood work for my lithium levels. As you guys know, some of you might know, the lithium levels need to be checked every so often. So I was at my just general doctor, and I was getting my lithium levels checked, and she did a bunch of other stuff, and apparently my cholesterol is off. I'm anemic. Um, my thyroid is not working well, and I'm pre-diabetic. So I had a moment of, like, I wanted to get healthy, like, physically. Like, I'm doing everything else to keep myself healthy and well-being, and this is the next step for me. I'm a little scared because I get scared that, like, I'll fail, basically. That it's it's just scary. It's like, this is a scary area in my life. This is a sensitive part of my life. And I feel the universe was giving me a good kick in the ass. Like, I didn't feel like it was like, oh my God, like, my life is coming to an end. I felt like, hey, universe, yeah, you're telling me I got to get my ass in gear now, because this is my next step in my journey, is starting to do, like, physical work and eating better and stuff like that. So, because I don't want bigger problems than what I have. So, this is it. This is it. The universe is telling me, get your ass together. So, it's time to do that. And I'm going to be doing some programs and stuff and some different things. And that will keep me liable with other people and support groups and stuff. So, for that. So, that is my next huge part in my journey. So, we'll see how that goes. One day at a time, one meal at a time, 1 hour at a time. Break it down more if I have to. But I swear, I'm so tired of living the way I'm living with regards to, like, my physical body that I'm in. So this shall be interesting. We'll see how I feel mentally too over time too, like where it takes me spiritually too, and all because it's all so connected, So, yeah, super. I'm, like, excited because I know, like, it will be worth it in the end, and I'll just feel good about myself overall. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Um, I live with my partner. If you guys don't know, I have, like, a male partner that, like, I've had 6 years, and freaking, he's amazing, and I love him so much, and we've been through so much, and I consider him my soulmate, on a very deep level. we would like to move. We're in a 1-bedroom apartment right now, and we'd like to move to like a 2-bedroom in the same area because we love this area that we live at. So we're very like part of community here. Um, so we would like to move, and that's something that we're kind of waiting on too. Is like when a place is available at the places that the options that we've given ourselves. So it's a matter of time too, and moving and more space. I might have my own room to just chill and relax and make up and film and meditate, and like it would be amazing. So I'm totally rambling with this one. I'm just like, oh, I'll just ramble. Just feel like talking, man. Feel like talking. I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you're getting something out of my channel, whatever it is. YouTube helped me so much over the years, and it still is. It's crazy. I had a perception change recently. For me, getting better is changing my perception of things, by looking at other people's views on things, or having an open mind and finding new things that work, and opening my mind in awareness to myself, my life that I've had, the world, and where my place is and stuff. And I have no idea where I was going with that. My place in the world. Oh, and I had a change of perception. I had this, I had like a week where like I was really like, it was really having some higher vibrations. But I was like stable, which was awesome. Because usually when I'm at high vibrations, I'm not like the stablest person, but this time it was totally different. And again, perception change. And my perception totally just like, I just experienced this experience where I saw the world for what it was in this different perception, and how some people give it names or whatever. How this world is just like, what you believe you are is what you are, and how we're in constant exchange of energies to each other, and we're just all energy. And it's really a really basic, simple way to live. It's just we complicate it so much with all our fears. And just like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain the experience I had. It's like my whole entire, it's like a switch went off of me, and it just like, I was completely lit up to like this whole new like higher perspective of things. And I believed I would get there, and I did. I just think we are so easy to like in society to do things based on what other people think we should do and stuff, and we don't actually truly look inside who we are and what it is we really want. Because what we want is important. I know people say you can't always get what you want, and it's true, but our wants and needs in life are so important to have a happy life, is to follow through with those. You know, and it's just like I'm realizing that so much, and there's nothing wrong with wanting something in life. There's nothing wrong with wanting a 2-bedroom apartment. There's nothing wrong with, oh, my battery's gonna die. There's just nothing, just, there is no, like, I should do a video on this. I have come to realize that there is no wrong in the universe. There's no wrong. And I've gotten this perception that's so wide and so open that I don't see wrong anymore. I see just all beauty. we're just all trying to do the same thing. It's really beautiful, and I really hope it for you guys someday. That is my ramble. I'll let you go. This is like 15 minutes long. It's crazy. I think I might do a couple other videos on like topics and stuff, but wow. Okay. I love you guys. Please, please, please live your life for you, because then it is worth it, and you're worth it. Okay? Bye, guys.